I'm going to preface this entire video with some information about me that I feel is extremely relevant. I have only been in one relationship ever, and that relationship has been going on since I was 12 years old. I am, at the moment, 22. I will be 23 next month. Yes, I have had the same girlfriend for the past 10 years. We just never got bored of each other. We got together in middle school and just kept going. We always talked about what was upsetting us, and we just ended up communicating really well. So, for me to talk on a subject like this, it's really out of place. I've been in the same lasting relationship since I was a kid. So, in matters like these, I am not an authority. However, I run a YouTube channel where I find and make fun of bullshit on the internet. And I feel like I've found some major bullshit, so I'm gonna talk about it. Without further delay, hi, I'm the Internet Detective, and this is the case of you're a sad, strange little man. That's right, today we have the MGTOW movement. The acronym MGTOW stands for Men Going Their Own Way. It's a movement that could have been something good, but quickly devolved into one of the worst echo chambers on the internet. You see, what it was originally was a movement designed to help men become happy without the need of a relationship. It was a movement aiming to make people happy without the need for a partner. What it became is an echo chamber for men that hate women. Yes, this is one of those rare pockets of actual misogyny that social justice warriors are always talking about. And don't worry, this is a channel that talks about all bullshit equally. There's a video on social justice warriors in the works. For our first bit of evidence, I'd like to go over a few posts from the MGTOW subreddit. This is a subreddit dedicated to the community that is MGTOW, so I feel like it would be a fair showing of what this community is like. First, we'll take a look at this post, which has 314 upvotes. 10 years ago, I met a 9, 25 years old, hot ass, hot personality, hot sex. She was funny too, which is rare. Obviously high T, which means high testosterone apparently. Drunk one night, she confessed to me that she had slept with 15 men in the previous year and felt horrible about it. Naturally, I married her. Jump forward 5 years, she's been threatening divorce literally from the first month of marriage. Her sexual attraction to me is totally gone, she's gone off the pill, and I'd watched her libido plummet. She bitches a lot, she tells me she hadn't been ready to hop off the carousel when she met me. She tells me that everything that's going wrong with us is my fault. She tells me she's fantasizing about other men. There's nothing that can be done. Even if you're red pill, I dominate in bed, I'm tall and athletic, I hold frame like a motherfucker, I'm smarter than 99% of the people I meet. None of that matters. In this one area, prior sexual partners, I believed the lies. I thought a woman's sexual history was irrelevant. The divorce was approved 2 years later. Learn from my mistake. Don't wife up a former slut. I'm repulsed by the fact that I read that all out loud. Many things could have been going wrong in this relationship. We don't have the full story. This is a very one-sided post. The guy could be at fault just as much as she is, or she could have no fault at all. All we're hearing is him bashing on his ex. But it sounds like this guy would be arrogant and terrible in a relationship. But what's worse is some of the comments replying to this post. There's no such thing as a former slut, meaning apparently all women are sluts. How about this one? There's no such thing as a former slut. A former slut is a current slut. And the reply to that, all women are sluts or prudes. That's your choice, but generally sluts. I'm gonna go throw up. The last portion of evidence number 1 will be this post here. Sex is not described as vaginal penetration. Kissing is sex, blowjobs are sex, anal is sex, 69 is sex. This is a comment in a thread discussing how you should have no sexual contact with any woman that has had a prior sexual partner. So are these guys expecting women to be pure maidens while they wait on these guys to give them the first kiss at the age of 25? Oh my god. For our second bit of evidence, I'm going to show you a YouTube channel that was on the sidebar of the MGTOW subreddit, meaning the subreddit endorses this YouTube channel. The video in question is about 2 minutes long, so I'm going to show you the full thing. Because fuck this guy.
Welcome back to the Life After Women channel with your host, Patrick Henry.
Life after women. Well, I mean, okay, human race had a good run, you know?
In my videos, I typically talk about walking away from women for your personal safety and coming to terms with your biological programming. But what if there is a middle ground, or better yet, a way to set the rules in your favor?
There are no rules. A relationship is just that, a relationship between two people. There are no rules unless you set them in the relationship. Every relationship is treated differently.
Believe it or not, there are guys out there right now who are fulfilling some of their needs safely in the world of virtual reality. Someone brought the game Love Plus to my attention. In this game, a guy can date the woman of his choice virtually. The game has voice recognition, so if you know Japanese, you can talk to your virtual girlfriend. If you're interested in gameplay, I provided a link. I haven't actually played this game, but it looks very similar to the Sims series. What got me interested in this game was the guy that married in real life his virtual girlfriend. The girl here is the one he married, and he's not alone. There's a hotel that's set up to go on vacation with your virtual girlfriend. You can do activities, and you can get your photo taken with her. As you can imagine, these guys get a lot of hate. You can see in the comments in this video where she insinuates guys that play this game are closet pedophiles.
Alright, here I'm gonna have to give him a little backup. I've never really played a dating sim, with the exception of Honey Pot, but I mean, come on, who hasn't played that? But yeah, anime characters could be seen as childlike simply because of the art style, mostly the big eyes. And from an outside view, yeah, I could see that looking weird. But really, it's just the art style. Anime has big eyes, and that can seem childlike. This character here is meant to be 20 years old.
I confess that the virtual girlfriend approach is too extreme for me. However, I'm not suggesting that guys that play and find enjoyment from this game are monsters or even losers. I'm just saying I'm not personally into it. In Love Plus, you can talk to your virtual girlfriend and she can talk to you. There's also an app where you can have your virtual girlfriend call you on the phone at pre-programmed times a day. The app's called Honey It's Me. And that got me thinking, at what point would it no longer be too extreme for me? Thousands attend and enjoy virtual rock concerts, and it's totally acceptable. With some research, I found a virtual headset that allows you to take your virtual girlfriend to the park, and she'll interact with her environment by avoiding obstacles. She'll also respond to your touch. Now you have 3-sense interaction with the virtual world. That's about as far as interaction can go in the virtual world. To take it to the next level, you would have to go to androids. Check out these realistic androids that are interacting with medical patients and are performing in theater plays. What if men could create their perfect woman and not pursue one?
Well, first, unless we invent artificial wombs, the human race would die off pretty quickly. Then you have the whole situation of, what if women are born from those artificial wombs? How would they find partners? It keeps going from there. Why am I going through all that? Creating an artificial woman is not the answer. The answer is becoming a better person and seeking out better people for relationships. Oh my god. This guy literally advocated for dropping all relationships in favor of dating your phone. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go from here. This tops it. There can't be more than this. This has gotta be the epitome of MGTOW. Please tell me there's not more. There's like 15 other YouTube channels linked on that subreddit. Fine, one more. For our third and final piece of evidence. Angry MGTOW, everyone.
Angry MGTOW here. and women are running out of time. Women tend to hit the wall somewhere between the ages of 29 and 35. After 35, having a kid is not as feasible for a woman anymore, and after 40, even a doctor will tell a woman that she should not try to have a child because there will be serious health risks to her as well as the child.
Why do you assume that every woman wants to have a child? That is not their purpose in life. They're just like us. Some of us want kids, some of us don't. My girlfriend and I are very staunchly agreed that we don't want kids. The both of us.
Furthermore, women seem to believe that through feminism they'll be able to work careers for the rest of their lives or until they choose to, and then simply go and find a man. However, men are not going to want an old saggy woman when she's in her 40s or 50s when he can go and hump a 20-something who'll be more than happy to sleep with him.
1. Some guys are into mature women. 2. Not every 20-year-old wants to sleep with you. Especially not you, holy crap.
Let me know what you think about this in the comments section if women are truly running out of time, and if the future will find women sitting on the sidelines while men progress, build their careers, and have sex with young, hot women as they find themselves alone and angry old spinsters. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Please subscribe, and if you liked the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MGTOW or death.
So are you just gonna dump a woman after they reach a certain age? I don't understand this movement anymore. I don't know what... I'm done. Have a nice day, guys. I think I'm gonna, like, play some video games or something, because... You know what? Back to Kickstarter videos tomorrow.